I'm here with Becca from the SPCA, and she has a very nervous but very eccentric Bailey with me today, and we're gonna just chat a bit about her. She was very nervous coming in to the station, meeting new people and being in a new place. Is that normally what she's like?
Yeah, she was a little bit shy initially, but she's warmed up quite a bit to us. Like, she's only maybe been in the shelter for about a week and a half.
Yeah.
So I think in any new situation, you know, just like any other animal, they're going to be a little bit nervous initially, and then they figure it out, kind of thing. They realize they're in a safe space and they warm up quickly.
Yeah.
There were just a lot of people coming at her at once.
And she is a very sweet dog. I haven't noticed any aggression towards her. So how have you noticed, how did she come to the SPCA?
So she was a surrender. She came in, she was a little bit too high energy for the home that she was in. So like you see her and she literally will do jumps in the air and spin and everything. So we always kind of joke around that she would be an excellent agility dog.
Oh yes, with the
so
right
if you're
training.
Interested in something like that, she's definitely a good option. But yeah, she just has a lot of energy, so she would need a family that can keep up with her. Like I said, like she just has so much energy. She's really good right now, but like I said, like you said, she's a bit on the more nervous side of things right now. Treats are kind of keeping her happy right now too, but yeah, so otherwise she's very good. She loves the attention of people. She just needs that minute to warm up.
And she does shed. Do you think that's just something to do with her being very, very nervous?
I think it's more just her losing her winter fur, things like that. Like, she just needs a good brushing, and it tends to be, you know, these double coat kind of dogs. They will shed, you know, especially like she might have been an indoor outdoor kind of dog too. So I mean, having that, like, you know, being warm inside, they're going to shed a little bit more too. So. And
due to her high energy, would you recommend a family with a little bit older of children if they do have any?
Yeah, I mean, you know, honestly, I would just come and meet, you know, if you do have the younger kids. Like I said, she does listen quite well too, and she is calmer. Like,
and it's not like she's very aggressive. She's just very loving. Yeah, wants to be your best friend. You know, after she gets over her nervous state.
Yeah, and I think, you know, you burn that energy off her a little bit, then she's gonna really train up pretty good.
Definitely.
So, like I said, she's already listens pretty good, and I don't think she's very treat motivated. Obviously, you see as well too.
Most dogs are. Have you noticed her relationship with other dogs or cats?
From what we know of her, she does like other dogs. She was a bit of a rough player with little dogs, just not knowing her size. So in that aspect, like, she just needs to learn a little bit better manners on that, and manners in general. But yeah, other than that, they said that she enjoyed other dogs' company. So I think another dog for her to run with might be kind of good, beneficial for her as well, for sure.
And so you'll be at the Pet Expo this coming weekend?
This coming weekend, yeah.
What can people expect from the SPCA?
Yeah, we're just going to have a lot of our information there. So we're going to have all of this information. If you have any questions or anything like that, you can definitely ask us about. We're going to have licenses there. So if you don't have your 2019 license yet, then you can definitely get it there as well too. But otherwise, you can pick them up at the vet clinic or come to the SPCA for it as well too. But yeah, we're just going to have lots of information there, and just kind of see everybody that's going and check it out for the first time. Like, this is the first Pet Expo, so I mean, check it out, see how it goes.
And will you be bringing any of your animals at the shelter?
No, just because it's a full day, so we don't want them to get too hot or anything like that. So it's you know, I don't think it's supposed to be as warm as this past weekend, but it gets too warm and really stressful for them too, to kind of, again, like, you know, a bunch of people trying to touch you and come at you and everything. So it gets a little bit nerve-wracking for them. So we don't like to put them through the stress. But yeah, we'll be there with all of our information, and even we'll try and have pictures and everything of our animals that we do have up for adoption, if you have any questions about them as well too.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming in and bringing in Bailey. She did calm down a little bit closer to the end. But again, if you want any extra information, more in-depth information, check out the Pet Expo this weekend, and they will have all the licensing and, you know, information on all their animals. So go and make sure you go and check it out. So thank you for coming in, and thank you for coming, Bailey, as well. She's very cute. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you.